what should be the final video of the series. Oh, yeah, back down here. Let's go. Ooh, earthquakes. Save crystal. You can use that almost anywhere. You go too far into the final dungeon, the game won't let you use it anymore. These things again? Go away. Okay, how are they stopping us from running? The frickin' statues, they can't do anything. No need to fight random battles anymore. These things again? Is that the only enemy in this area? Well, obviously it's not. So far in this playthrough it's been. I think that chest up there has the HP absorb material I mentioned in the last video that you could get either as an extra or as the first one if you didn't do the Wukai sequence earlier, since you now no longer can. Alright, but I don't care. Again, not aiming to 100% this game. Not this time. No, I don't want to climb back up. Of course, I give you the option to climb back up, because if you are interested in getting extra mastered magic materia for other party members, you're going to have to go down, find the shield magic materia somewhere in this final dungeon, and then walk your way back out to master it and get near. But I'm not doing that. Not this time. Let's just end this. And let's start by getting another enemy besides these guys. Come on. It's the final dungeon of the game. There are other enemies. This is a dead end. Okay, I took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, great. Was I supposed to... shoot. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. Go down this way and... Don't care about all those... No, I don't want to go back up. Not this time. Most other playthroughs of the game, yes. is in that chest there, don't care. Climb our way down. Come on. What? There we go. Okay, fine. I think right. He follows me. She follows us. And the rest of you all go the other way. But you can only have a party of 3 anyways. Oops. Okay. Shoot. Oh well. I think that path that they're taking, I think, is the one that leads to the shield magic area. I think. Just go, dude. Should have went the other way, but oh well. More robots. Yay. Really, Tifa? What the heck? That's with your strongest weapon? You're doing more damage with the other weapon you had. I don't remember this screen. What? Okay. No, we're not gonna. We're just gonna stand here. What? Why do they even have that option? That. Nope. I already have one of those, but okay. Damn game. Enough with the random battles. Of course they get to go first. Hey! Bird? Take that. Again, I don't remember this path. Guess I never have gone this way. At least not in a long time. next potion. Complete health recovery for one person. Big deal. Okay, where's the... How are we getting out of here now? No, that's just... Okay, well, wait a minute. How do you get to the next screen? Not in the mood, game. Fine, have it your way. Try to let you live, but no. Just die then. Just die, loser. What? Don't I have any more? Oh, there we go. I don't have time. Seriously, now, how? Where's the way out of here onto the next screen? Oh, it's up there. Oh, what the hell are you? Damn you, Square Enix, and your obsession with these animations. Not making them skippable. Okay, game. Need the random battle game. Already leveled up enough. Thank you. Still use it yet? Or have I gone too far? Or wherever it even is on this list. Okay, good, I can still use it. let's move on. That cave, I guess, is to get back out if you wanted. Wait a minute, as long as I'm passing it by, let's... Oh. Time to move on. If it's the center of the planet, where's all the lava? Yes, this is it. As long as they don't start singing that old Kenny Loggins song. This is it. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. It helps if you actually do something besides hit the dialogue button. Silly me. Let's mosey. Yeah, I work with someone who uses that term every day when they're ready to go home. All right, I'm gonna mosey. Yeah. What's going on? Number of what? Oh, enemies, I guess. Yep. Practice run? I don't think so. We don't have time for that crap. Make up mind about what? Dude, I already did that. Yeah, much later. Here we go. Of course, these are unavoidable, scripted boss fights. I think. I don't think these are technically random battles, common everyday enemies. Barrett's level 4 limit break. I don't think I ever showed that either. Never had an opportunity to until now. Yeah, finished it off in one attack. Come on, go. Yeah, I thought there was more of those enemies. Me and my big mouth. When will I learn to keep it shut? Oh, this guy from Final Fantasy III. At least that's the game that sprite anyway first appeared in. Of course, he's also been in the bonus dungeons in the Game Boy Advance version of the first Final Fantasy game. The bonus Earth dungeon as one of the 4 bosses in that. Oh, you. Okay. Hey, watch where you're swinging that sword, Buster. Ha 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 ha. And yes, again, I know I'm cheesing these battles with everybody having a master double cut. Essentially quadruple cut for everybody. That and Knights of the Round. I've been cheesing a lot of these battles. Oh well. again. I just kicked your butt. What did I tell you about that sword, Buster? Alright. Now, before going any further... Where am I? Yeah, okay. Okay, never mind. This way then. The center of the planet. Okay. Journey to the center of the Earth? Oh, I guess. Again? How many times do we have to fight you in one game? Okay, you can die anytime now. Never mind, I asked that question. Sorry. How many hit points you have anyway? Alright. Did we finally defeat that damn thing this time? I mean, what? We fought it first on board ship, then again in that area where Harris died. In the northern crater, the first time we went through there, just before the... Okay, what's going on? Earthquake. Oh, great. Hello? Oh, shoot. Good thing that's not lava down there. Of course, then again, this is a video game. You can walk in lava and only have a hit point of damage per step, so I guess it wouldn't matter. Come on in, boys. The lava's fine. Don't let the fact that it's molten lava stop you from taking a dip. Looks like it. Okay, what the heck? Is this a tree stump or something? What? Oh, look who's here. Is it the real Sephiroth? Has to be. Dude, how many times you gonna... Seriously. Do I have to re-equip everything? Okay, good, everything's still there. Of course, the game has you split everybody up into 3 groups because... As I kind of hinted at earlier, I didn't mention which specific boss battle for potential spoiler reasons, but I did hint at earlier how if you don't do enough damage right away, you'll have to fight the battle with multiple groups of party members. Which is why, yeah. Of course, again, I'll be using Knights of the Round So none of this multiple group thing is gonna, it's not even gonna come to that. I'm not gonna have to worry about using these other two groups of party members. Let's go. You're still talking about a... okay. Can we do this? Is everybody done talking? Okay, Sephiroth. You thinking you're some kind of god. I laugh at you. Of course, if you want to fight this battle more strategically, well, not only will you eventually end up having to use those other party members you just divided the group up into, but he has the obsession of using, I forget what the name of it is, some magic spell he uses, where the animation takes just as long, if not longer, than Knights of the Round, that you'll have to watch every time he uses it. Again, I forget what it's called, since it's been ages since I fought this battle without cheesing it for Knights of the Round. Again, after all I went through to get this, you think I'm not going to use it any chance I can? I mean, if I'm not going to use it, then why did I bother going through that Chocobo side quest to get it in the first place? Everything but the central core. That's okay, that was just phase 1 anyway. Oh, theoretically. What? There's not a second phase. What kind of RPG final boss battle is this? There's no second phase? What? I call shenanigans here. Okay, what's going on? Oh, of course there's more. It's a final boss. Of course there's going to be at least 2 phases. Dang, final villains just don't know when to quit. Whether it's Sephiroth in this game, or Kefka in Part 6, or... anyways, same as usual. Again, blast me in the comments for cheesing the battles with this, if you will, fine. But again, I didn't go through that Chocobo side quest to not use this when I can. Besides that, I have no interest in fighting him the more strategic way. If that kind of thing suits you, then have fun. But no. Having to set through that freaking magic attack he does, that animation is even longer than this, I think. And he uses that multiple times throughout the battle. Plus having to use your other party members, which if you had taken the time to level up adequately enough, could be the end of your run right there. He kills off those guys. luckily with Knights of the Round, you don't have to worry about any of that crap. As I hinted at in an earlier video, just didn't specify exactly what boss to avoid spoilers, but at least I don't think I mentioned final boss. I think I just said a later boss. I think I just said a later boss, quote unquote. If you don't deal enough damage right away, you'll end up having to split your party into multiple groups and fight them that way. Finish him off. Acha! He dead. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, wow, usually that finishes... Okay, there he goes. I was going to say, usually that finishes him off, which has always been one of my gripes against this game. I love the game and all, like I've said many times. Easily, in my opinion, the second best video game ever made in all of gaming history. But you saw how many blasts of Knights of the Round it took to defeat Emerald Weapon. But yet the final boss, the main villain of the entire game, just won. Why is there a boss stronger than... I mean, I get the idea of late game super bosses, blah, 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 but still. Story-wise, there should be nobody in the game stronger than the final villain. That's why he, she, or they are the final villains of the game. Emerald Weapon took, what, 10 blasts of that to kill him? I wasn't counting. Sephiroth dies in just one you. What? Makes sense, game. And don't talk to me about super bosses and all that. I get that concept. I really do. It's just the idea storyline-wise. No boss should be stronger than the main villain of the entire game. That's why they are the main villain. Duh. Anyway, enough said on that. And this game is far from the only offender, so to speak, in that regard. Yep, let's go. We're done. Sephiroth is defeated. He dead. Thinking he's a god. Please. Uh-oh. What? Huh? Oh no, not this crap again. Uh-oh, there he goes again. I thought we resolved these issues back in Mid-EO. The whole live stream sequence. Thought that was the whole purpose of that lengthy cutscene sequence. Cloud purging his inner demon, so to speak, for lack of better terminology. I guess not. Okay, what the hell? We're already in the center of the planet, essentially speaking. Now we're tunneling through to the other side of the planet? What? Where the heck am I? Okay, where the hell am I going? What? You again? Damn you, dude. Okay, note how my limit meter is filling up on its own. As this battle is meant for one thing only. Of course, I don't know how this would work if you didn't get Omni Slash normally. Would you just automatically have it by default for this? Honestly, I don't know. I'm asking. That's an honest question. I really don't know how different this would work if you didn't bother getting Omni Slash. If the game would take that into account and give it to you just for this sequence here, or if you'd have to find some other way to fight him for this. I really don't know. Anyways, now it's over. Now for the ending of the game. Okay, so this video is going to be over a half an hour. There's no way to save my game here and pick it up on the next video, so yeah. Okay, what am I, a ghost or something? I'm dematerializing here? What's going on? Oh, some beams of light. Oh, that again. Well, I've already swam in it. Why not? You know, it carried me from the northern crater all the way down to Medio. Okay, whose hand is... Guess that's Tifa. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Uh-oh. Come on, dude. Don't be taking another dip in there. You already did that once. Understand what? Yeah, like the planet can talk. The Promised Land. Oh, we talking about the Elvis song? No, never mind. I made that reference multiple times on this series already. We can't go... Never mind. Never mind. Friggin' video game logic strikes again. Too bad this game doesn't have voice acting. I don't know why it did. Other Sony PlayStation 1 games like Metal Gear Solid had full voice acting. Why couldn't this game have? As it is, they didn't have voice acting in Final Fantasy until Part 10 on the PS2. Okay. Again? What's causing this one? Sephiroth did die, right? He ain't still lurking around somewhere. Nice artwork, Sid. Sheesh. You know what he's thinking? Okay, this can't be good. Ooh. Volcanic eruption. Only live stream instead of lava. Oh, there goes the airship. Good thing we don't need it no more, at least not for gameplay purposes. Okay, there's still enough of it left to fly, I guess. Okay. The village of Calm. I think I mentioned that building there. Marlene, yeah, that's where she's been ever since. Yeah. God, what's his name again? Reeve kidnapped her, held her for a ransom, or so he says anyway. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he just said that hoping we'd be dumb enough to believe him. Maybe he just made that up just to get us to cooperate. Which would make sense, I guess. Reeve doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would stoop that low, kidnapping a 4-year-old kid and holding her for ransom. But anyways, yeah, that's where she's been this whole time. Uh-oh. This does not look good. All the worrying Barrett did about her still being in Midgar, she's over home, a little bit to the east of here. Here we go. The end of the world. Everything is going to die. We're all screwed. Who cares about Midgar? I mean, the people there, fine, but unless you're talking about underground caverns or something, I don't think just being in the slums, I don't think is going to help much. Now with what's going on around here, you need some kind of bomb shelter or something. Yeah, no kidding. The whole world, not just one city. Okay, what? Oh, okay. Here we go with that again. I guess now that we defeated Sephiroth, it can make its way through. I mean, that's the excuse they gave in an earlier video. Sephiroth was blocking its path or some crap. But now that that cork has been removed, so to speak, for lack of a better term, why do I care about my controller? This is all automatic. Everybody's just looking on. I guess it makes sense they could see Midgar from there. They're not that far from Midgar. Like a half minute. In gameplay wise, walk about a half minute from Midgar to Calm, providing you don't get any random battles along the way. I mean, I don't know, I've never actually timed how long it takes to walk from Midgar to the village of Calm, but not that long. So yeah, it makes sense they'd be able to see it from there. That and the fact that it's a video game, since when does video game logic ever make sense in the first place, as I've said a dozen hundred times in my videos already. If video game logic made sense, you wouldn't have Zelda games. How Link could carry all those items, you know, and still fight, still be able to walk, carrying all that stuff he does by the end of any Zelda game. Anyways, that's it. The game has its issues, but again, what game doesn't? Like I've also said before, I don't believe in this idea of the perfect 10 for 10 video game. As much as I love this game, I'm not that much of a fanboy that I'm going to say it's a 10 for 10. 9 or 9.5 perhaps, but even that might be a bit much. The materia system can be a bit tedious, having how much time it takes to master some of those materia. Of course, no one says you have to master them. The unskippable battle animations for like Knights of the Round, and if I had bothered to fight Sephiroth the suggested way, again, I forget what the thing is called, but one of his major attacks and the animation for that being just as, if not longer, unskippable, that could, no. But no, Square was just so proud of their battle animations. Hell, heaven forbid someone might want to skip them. Frick, I don't even think you can do that in the Switch port of the game, at least not that I've noticed. The materia system can be a little tedious, as I mentioned before, not just how long it takes to master all of them, because no one says you have to master any of them to begin with, that's your choice. Just always having, seems like every time they change party, well not every time, but a lot of times when they change party members, they mess with your materia setup and you have to read. That could have been done better, but and that Chocobo side quest. I mean, yes, they made it tedious for a reason because of how powerful the Knights of the Round summons is, as you've seen on these last few videos. One shot. So it stands to reason they're not just going to give you something that powerful so easily, yes, but damn, that Chocobo side quest is so annoying. See. As far as I can think of right off the top of my head, that's my only real complaints about this game. Of course, watch, as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm watching it or uploading it a couple days from now. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Yeah. I'll think of something else that's always bugged me about this game that I'm not thinking of right now. Usually the way it works in these end review type things. Oh shoot, I forgot to mention that. Yeah. I mean, I don't care about graphics. I mean, this game, you know, did kind of, for its time, did kind of set the standard for graphics. I mean, yes, it's primitive as hell by today's standards. Sure, I would hope so 25 years later. But for this point in time, 1997, this game was quite ahead in terms of graphics. No doubt about that, like I said many times in this series, especially for those of us like myself who had only played NES or SNES games prior to that. To go from them to this, holy, what a jump in graphics. Music, yeah. Some of the better music tracks in Final Fantasy. Not the entire soundtrack, but it did have some. Not that I noticed that until later replays. Again, as I've said in other videos, on my first playthrough of this game in early '98, I was still in that phase where I turned down the sound on the TV and put on whatever rock album I was into at that point in time. Wasn't until later '98, early '99, when the only game I liked more than this one came out, a little game called Ocarina of Time. That's one of the reasons why I still rate it as the best game ever made. It was a game that actually made me care about video game music. Up until then, okay, you get the idea. Yeah, look at all these credits. I mean, I get it. It takes a lot of people to make a video game, especially in the last 25 years with how advanced video games have become since the NES days. But still, like 5-10 minutes. It's like a movie in terms of how long the credits take to roll. I noticed that the other day playing the 3DS remake of Etrian Odyssey 2. The end credits. And then a little later that day, finishing off another 3DS game, Ever Oasis. How long it took for the end credits. And again, I get it. It takes a lot of people to make a game these days, but damn. next, like I said in the previous videos, next Final Fantasy game will be Part 5. When I get started on that I don't know, as there's still Dragon Quest 1 Game Boy Color remake, Dragon Quest 5 Super Nintendo original, well, Famicom original, since the game never came out in America in that form to this day, plus Dragon Quest 6, 7, and 8. So it might be a while before I get to Final Fantasy 5, but whenever I do, yeah, that's going to be the next game in this series. My second favorite Final Fantasy game. Like I said in an earlier video, I also want to do Mystic Quest, the game that came out in America at pretty much the same time Final Fantasy 5 did in Japan. Final Fantasy 6. Of course, I already did a playthrough of Part 1. Granted, I did the Game Boy Advance remake of the game. There's also 2 and 3. 4, I don't know yet. I might give 4 another chance. I mean, I did with the NES original Dragon Warrior 2 last year, so 500 years later. Wow, okay, that's a long time. Why are they bothering to show us this? Everybody is dead. Everybody that we just seen is now long since. Well, then again, of course, this is a video game. This is fictional entertainment. Look at Elrond in Lord of the Rings. He's thousands of years old. So, yeah. Whoa, is that? Oh, Bugenhagen did say that Red's kind do have extraordinarily long lives. I mean, I forget the exact word usage there, but... So what, Red is the only survivor? Of course, 500 years later, yeah. Midgar, or what's left of it, looks like the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time now. I guess nobody bothered to rebuild it after. Okay, is that it? I guess. Sounds of a jungle or somebody laughing or something. Okay, now what? Everything went black. Oh. Back to the start. Oh, nope. We're in outer space again. What? Okay, why are we... Oh, yep. Okay, why don't they have, you know, like the first game, the end written on the screen? I mean, it's basically the same thing. Can't get out of this screen. I'm hitting every button on my controller. So yeah, basically all you can do is turn the power off or hit reset. So yeah, that's it. As always, thanks for watching this video and however many others in the series you might have seen. Again, I don't know when I'll get to Final Fantasy V, but sometime this year. Until then, see ya. Of course, I still got Dragon Quest games. Anyways, see ya next time for whatever video I record and upload next. Thanks for watching, and bye.